Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back after a quite lengthy break for me. I was on a quick holiday with my family and then rested at home with my family again. So I'm back on track, hopefully, with these videos now. So this is part 4 of Broken Sword and Shadow of the Templars Director's Cut. We're gonna go back into the story straight away. We are with George. I had to remind myself of what actually happened in the previous one a little bit. So we came back from Ireland, and now we are in a police station, as you're gonna see in just a second. So let me go back to the screen. So there we go. George is at the police station, and we need to ask few questions to this police officer. I think his name was Mo, something like that. Right, I'll disappear from the screen so you can enjoy the full game, and I'll be back at the very end of it. Alright, so let us move few questions.
Sergeant Moo?
Yes,
I was one of the last people to see the victim alive, Sergeant.
does that worry you?
Yes, it does. I feel I owe it to him to find his killer.
That is best left to the authorities, monsieur. Did he speak to you? Tell you anything?
No, he just grinned and nodded.
Don't let it trouble you, monsieur. Go home and try to forget.
Let's just keep asking him questions about these
Do you know
characters.
a man named Khan? He's a shifty-looking guy with a scar on his left cheek.
No, monsieur.
He also calls himself Thomas Merlin.
I'm sorry, monsieur Stobart. I don't know him. Has this man any connection with the bombing of the cafe?
Yes. I believe Khan was the name he used when he hired the clown costume. Have you heard of a man called Marquet?
Yes. He used to be known as the Mole of Montmartre. I heard he's been hospitalized, probably by one of his rivals.
There you go, he's in hospital. Let's ask about him again.
Which hospital was Marquet taken to?
The Hagenmeyer Clinic in the Avenue des Hérissons.
Right, that's all we need to know is... Oh, actually, let's ask him one more
Why
question.
was Marquet known as the Mole of Montmartre?
Because he lived in Montmartre, I suppose.
Yeah, but why the mole?
I don't know. Maybe he ruined people's lawns.
Good one. Alright,
See you later, Sergeant.
we don't have any more questions. Let's go to the hospital now. So, which one is hospital? This is police station, museum, hospital, this one. Let's just enter right in. And talk to the receptionist.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Is this the Hagenmeyer Clinic?
That's correct.
I thought I was in a garden center.
Oh, the plants. They were my idea. A little greenery to evoke the spirit of nature. How may I help you?
That's very nice hospital, completely different to the ones I'm used to. So, let's ask about this
I'm
guy.
here to see Jacques Marquet.
Oh, yes. Are you related to our client, sir?
Yeah, I'm his long-lost brother.
A brother half his age with a different name and an American accent.
Yeah, people always say that. I blame Mom. We were separated at an early age. After a mix-up in the nursery at the Oakland shopping mall.
I've never heard anything so ridiculous in all my life.
I guess not.
Obviously, she didn't believe us. Alright, let's show her our trusty electrician card.
Look at this ID pass.
So you're Merlin. Marquet's been asking for you.
For me?
Yes. He was shouting your name when they brought him in here. Now, let me see. He was on Ward B12, as I recall. Oh, he's being transferred to... Oh, dear. He's on Ward J2. That's... Nurse Grendel's ward.
What about her?
What's so bad about Nurse Grendel?
She runs that ward like a South American prison.
Keeping a well-disciplined ward isn't a crime, is it?
Well disciplined. In the discipline and punishment stakes, she'd whip the butt off the Marquis de Sade. Everything, I mean everything, is done to a strict routine. 6 o'clock alarm call, 6:10 bowel movements, and woe betide anyone who doesn't have a result. Those patients of hers are like Pavlova's dogs.
She sounds like a real nightmare.
And then some.
If Nurse Grendel is that bad, how come the authorities tolerate her?
She's like part of the furniture.
I was beginning to get the picture. This woman was jealous, with a big green capital J.
Okay, let's ask another question.
How do I find Nurse Grendel's ward?
Down the corridor on the left, turn right at the senior consultant's washroom. Right again at the executive coffee lounge. Bear left past the administrator's sauna. And turn left at the end. That's J2. And good luck.
Thank you. We don't have any more questions.
Thanks for your help, ma'am.
You're welcome.
We could ask him some questions with the doctor.
Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Really? If you wish to make an appointment, see the receptionist.
He's not gonna tell us much.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, let's leave through the hallway.
As I turned the corner, I saw the source of the hellish noise which echoed through the corridors. It was an industrial polishing machine with an odd-looking guy in tow.
And let's try open this door.
Hey now, you can't go in there.
How come?
I'm responsible for the contents of that cupboard.
Right, let's unplug him.
As I tugged the plug out of the socket, the polishing machine coughed, spluttered, and died.
That's because we need something from that closet.
Mr. Shiny, what's wrong, pal?
And as soon as he goes around the corner, should be able to grab something from the cupboard. Or maybe not. There you go. Right, now we can go. I don't actually know which way I have to go exactly. Maybe this way? Yes.
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Oh, hi. Is this Ward J2?
Yes, sir. The patients are ready for your inspection, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse.
You'll need this, Doctor.
She gave me a long, narrow metal box and a stunning smile. Thanks.
Could you take a look at the client in bed number 3 now? His name is Eric Sopmarsh.
Sure. We need Marquette.
Do you have a patient named Marquet on this ward?
Oui, monsieur. He is in the private room at the end of the ward. He has been placed in strict isolation.
Why is Marquet in quarantine?
If you wish to know more, you'll have to speak to Herr Hagenmeyer. All I know is that Marquet's room is strictly out of bounds.
Do you know who paid for Marquet's room?
No, of course I don't.
Preferential treatment like that must cost an arm and a leg.
That's not my concern, monsieur.
Thank you, nurse.
Au revoir, monsieur.
We have to go back to the lobby and find the doctor. Because we need his permission.
Excuse me, sir.
Aha! Just the man. You must be the new boy.
Yeah, I must be.
Well, stop wandering about and make yourself useful. Bernie, come here, boy. is Benoit, my nephew. Can I trust you to look after him?
Sure.
He is fresh out of medical school. It will open his eyes to see a real doctor on the job.
I'll bet.
Show him around. Let him see some real suffering.
We can give him pressure gouge. Stay. Where's he going? Let's talk to him.
Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Yes, sir?
So what's your name, kid?
Benoit. They call me Bunny.
Bunny? Jeez, and you don't mind?
Oh, I've gotten used to it.
Okay, Benoit, you're gonna help me.
Anything you say, sir.
Do you know anything about a patient named Marquet?
No, sir, I don't know much about any of the patients.
I've never met a doctor who admits that he's only human.
I'm only a trainee, sir. I'm sure I'll get the hang of things.
Right, let's give him the
take this
gouge.
pressure gauge.
Thank you, sir. What do you want me to do with it?
Well, keep it safe until I think of something.
Right, we're gonna use
Follow me,
him.
Benoit.
I'm right behind you, sir.
Let's go back to the J ward. Let's try to enter the private suite.
Oh, doctor, you haven't taken my blood pressure.
Will you keep quiet? You're disturbing the other patients.
I'll keep quiet when you've taken my blood pressure properly.
I have to see Jacques Marquet first.
How come he gets preferential treatment? It's because he's got money, isn't it?
I'll come back when you've dealt with that chip on your shoulder.
Let's talk to
Hey, Benoit,
Yes, sir?
Bunny. Benoit.
do you still have that gauge I gave you?
Oh, yes. What do you want me to do with it?
Use it on Eric Sotmarsh.
Okay.
And that will free us.
Rather you than me, pal.
I'm Dr. Stobart.
Bonjour, doctor.
Have you heard of a guy called Marquet?
He's in quarantine, doc. Right behind this here door.
Marquet is just the man I wanted to see.
I wouldn't go in there if I was you. He has anthrax.
I have to visit my patient.
What for?
Routine. I have to check he's still breathing.
What if he's not?
I'll sign the certificate and register his bed as vacant.
That's a cold and distant attitude to death.
Well, I've been institutionalized to the point of godlike aloofness.
The white coat suits you.
Thanks.
That was a good one.
Catch you later, officer.
Au revoir, doc.
I must say, George is very handy. First, he passes as an electrician, now as a doctor. He could be a spy.
Marquet?
Yes. I am Marquet. I've been expecting you.
You have?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get it over with.
I just want to know what I should do with the gem.
The Lachmar gem.
Yeah, right here in my pocket.
I thought you were one of the assassin.
Not me. I never inhaled.
So, you were sent in my place?
Yeah. You could hardly make the trip to Ireland in your condition. What should I do with the gem?
Deliver it to the Grandmaster. Quickly tell him that I have found the tripod. Right here in Paris.
You have it?
Not yet, but it's being taken care of. I hired a couple of stools Roaches with a flair for petty crime.
Would that be Flap and Guido by any chance?
You know them as for Klaus there. He has gone off to Syria on a wild goose chase.
They have geese in Syria?
He has a theory about the location of the...
That's enough excitement for one day, Monsieur Marquet. What are you doing here?
Talking to this patient, of course.
Monsieur Marquet is my patient. If Herr Hagenmeyer was to hear that...
Okay, I'm going. I'd learned all I could from Marquet anyhow.
Ah, there you are, sir. I was just coming to look for you. I finished with your pressure gauge.
Thanks, Bunny.
What's that noise? It sounds as if someone's having a cardiac arrest.
It's all right. The doctor's in there with him.
Are you sure he was a doctor?
Oui, monsieur. He showed me his ID. It was Dr. Braille.
There's no Dr. Braille working here.
He's an imposter.
You are imposter.
The door's locked. Help me, officer.
Stand back, monsieur.
No, no.
Hello, George.
Let's talk to her about what happened.
I found Jacques Marquet.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he talked. For the very last time.
He's dead.
Yeah. Killed in cold blood by a bogus doctor.
That's despicable. What kind of guy would pass himself off as a doctor and take advantage of a dying man? Was it Khan?
No, I don't know who he was, but it certainly wasn't Khan. He got away, out the window. Have you ever heard of the Hashi Ashin?
No.
Marquet said that they were his biggest enemy.
His biggest enemy was the bogus doctor.
Don't remind me. That guy was evil. He had wild, staring eyes like a dead fish. I'll never trust a doctor again.
He just called Assassin Heishi Ashish. Assassin. It's not that difficult to remember, is it?
Do you think the assassin was responsible for killing Marquet?
I don't think so. He could have finished him off the first time. Besides, Marquet would have recognized him.
He was pumped to the gills with sedatives. He wouldn't have recognized the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse unless they'd introduced themselves. Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Look there, 2 guys on the same...
I don't think we need to do anything here,
There's
actually.
a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a jet.
But there is no way to get out of
There's
this.
a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has
Look there.
a night through my...
Okay.
I guess I'd better go back and talk to that weirdo.
Which one, Rosso or Sergeant Mou? Oh, were you referring to Andre?
I'll let you work it out.
Yeah, we're going back to the museum. And we already know we're gonna have to go to Syria soon. So the museum is here. Let's enter the museum. Speak to this guy.
I beg your pardon. Are you André Lobineau?
That's me. You want my autograph?
No. I was told you may be able to help me.
Help?
My name is George Stobart. I'd like your professional opinion.
Well, okay. Shoot.
And let's talk
Does the
about...
name Montfaucon mean anything to you?
Sure. It was the most grisly spectacle in Paris until the Revolution.
A public toilet?
Montfaucon was the place of execution for many thousands. A dark temple of death, with row upon row of arches, each one framing a grim exhibit. Scores of rotting corpses swung on creaking rope, while the crows devoured their flesh.
That explains the image of the hanged man. I found a reference to Montfaucon in Ireland, in a village called Lochmarn.
Lochman, that's where Pegram was digging.
That's right. He'd left the excavation before I arrived.
Let's talk about that
Where
again.
was the site of Montfaucon?
To the northeast, near the Canal Saint-Martin, but there's nothing there now. The old gibbet was torn down during the Revolution.
I think you ought to know that the tripod is going to be stolen.
The Lochman tripod? No.
It's true. I can give you a description of the thieves.
Before the supposed event has taken place,
I heard them planning the raid.
they're wasting their time. The tripod is protected by a state-of-the-art alarm system.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Have you ever heard of the Hashashin?
Why, yes, it was a radical Muslim sect whose name became synonymous with murder. It was formed in 11th century Persia, shortly before the Crusades.
At roughly the same time as the Templars.
Yes, they gave a new word to our language. Assassini, the assassins.
But assassins are the good guys, aren't they? That's what Assassin's Creed told me, at least.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Okay. Let's try to open the window while the guard doesn't look. And now, when the guard is hopefully fixing the window, we should be able to check the sarcophagus. There you go.
It is closing time, Monsieur Lobineau.
Already, there just aren't enough hours in the day.
More than enough for me. I can't wait to get home and put my feet up.
Eh bien, see you tomorrow.
Good night, Monsieur.
So we're witnessing the crime.
Quit fooling around, you moron. Get your ass over here and bring that flashlight.
Let's hide behind the totem quickly.
What the... Who's there?
Let's get out of here!
Oh. Oh no.
And when I woke up, I was at the police station. Luckily, I managed to persuade Rosso I was innocent.
Poor George.
What a mess. I bungled the whole thing.
I don't think so. You made a pretty good job of distracting those two crooks.
Yeah, but the killer got away with the tripod.
No, he didn't. He's not the only one who can dress up in costume.
You mean it was you who stole the tripod? Oh, hell, Nico. I could have been shot.
She was the
Those who
ninja.
are likely to shoot their own feet.
I just wish you'd told me your plans. We're supposed to be in this together. But how come you dressed up like a pantomime cat?
Don't sulk, Georgie, please.
Oh, rats. And don't call me Georgie.
Oh, I really thought you'd be pleased. After all, we've got the tripod.
Okay, so why they don't talk to each other more? Like, obviously she knew he's going to museum, and she could have just told him she's gonna rescue the tripod. Okay, we don't really have much to talk about because the manuscript gonna just take us to the same page as always. So let's go
I'd
back
better
of
get
it,
back to the quest.
and let's just take that tripod with us. Okay, right. We have to go to the new location called Montfaucon. That's how you pronounce it. Okay. let's talk first to the juggler.
Hey, you with the balls.
Oui,
How did you learn to be a juggler?
juggler? What is this juggler?
It's you. You juggle, that makes you a juggler.
No, I am a jongleur.
A jongler? What's that?
Mon Dieu. A jongleur is an artist, a master of the contragravitic aeroballatic mysteries. In centuries past, the courts of the crowned heads of Europe had the jongleurs, witty, erudite men to whom the monarchs turned in their hours of need.
Wait a minute, wait. Let me get this straight. Our enemies are at the borders. Plague ravages the land, and the peasants are revolting. Thank God we've got Chuckles the jongler throwing balls around. I don't think so.
That's hilarious. Okay, let's ask him about it again, because we need his thing,
No,
his nose.
it does not. Does it not? Perhaps you feel you could do better. No?
I'll give it a try.
Be my guest.
I had no idea what I was doing. But this guy was obviously an idiot, so how difficult could it be? A lot more difficult than I thought. That's how difficult. Still, it was my big chance to be derided by complete strangers.
Not so easy after all, is it?
No, I guess not.
No, it's not. Alright, let's talk to the gendarme.
Excuse me, officer.
And let's ask him about this red nose.
Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Ah, you are a clown.
Do I look like a clown?
No, although you juggle like one. Now, if I'd known you were a clown, it would have been amusing, and not a humiliation for you.
What do you mean?
Whoever heard of a plainclothes clown?
He had a point. So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy. But if I juggle badly without it...
You look like a pathetic loon. Oui, monsieur, you have it.
Shouldn't you be off directing traffic or something?
You have seen the Parisian.
Yeah, so?
I could direct the traffic. The most dangerous. Or I can sit here and enjoy the sun, the architecture, and the Sauvignon. Which would you choose?
Yeah, but I'm not a policeman.
An excellent question.
He looks quite old to be a
I'll
policeman.
see you around.
Oui, monsieur. I...
Alright, let's go back to the juggler.
Hi again.
Oui,
I'd like to have another try at juggling, please.
you have gone on a crash course.
No, I just had an insight into prison.
Huh?
Allow me to demonstrate. The balls, please.
If you insist on completing your humiliation, monsieur.
Okay, now for my secret weapon. The juggler was speechless.
That's so
with
silly.
rage. You could have mistaken him for a mime. And without a word, he collected his balls and left in a fury.
Finally, now.
Hey, you forgot one of your balls. Hey! But he didn't hear. Better still, deprived of his entertainment, the gendarme decided maybe he ought to do some policing for a change.
Now everyone's gone, we can open the manhole. That's what we wanted from the start. And let's descend into sewers once again. Okay. Is there... Yeah, okay, so... Use this tool, T-shaped tool, on this wall. No? Sorry. On this
It was time
right
for
one.
some brutal destruction. Hey, that's hollow! I'd poked a hole in an historical site. If any archaeologists came by, they'd lynch me for this. There was some sort of mechanism hidden inside the wall, with a lever in the middle of it.
Let's try to use
Here
it.
goes. The secret door had jammed. I couldn't get through that gap.
We can use this boat to lower the chain and then hopefully open the door this way. Pick up the chain, which George then attaches to the door. And we can walk through it now. It's getting more and more mysterious. A massive cave
At
in the
bottom of
canals.
steps, I could see a glow. I could hear voices from the lit area. It seemed a good moment to be cautious.
Oh. Let's just use this.
In the beginning was the end. An end wrought by our enemies began our darkness. In the end will be a beginning. An end to our enemies heralds our new day.
Report. The military establishments are in flux. The end of the Cold War has left them with no clear goal and as obvious targets for budgetary cuts. We have successfully promoted a sense of betrayal in the upper echelons. They feel that the politicians have cast them adrift. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Good. Mademoiselle?
Governments are giving the corporations more respect than their own citizens. A groundswell of dissatisfaction and dissidence is growing. The corporations are becoming too large and complex for their own executives to control them. A blind belief in market forces is accelerating this trend the world over. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
The global population's belief in those that govern it has never been lower. We have inculcated a sense of immediacy and action over forethought and planning in all the major governments. They are acting on hasty decisions that cannot be completed or revoked without appearing foolish. The pattern is emerging. Our time is now.
Excellent. The tired old governments are dying a slow death from their own incompetence and our machinations. Professor, where is the broken sword?
As we discussed last time, with the loss of the manuscript, our search is as a corollary hindered.
And as discussed last time, you have been furnished with a dramatically increased budget. What have you been doing with our money, Professor?
We are working on the principle that the Templars, that is to say our predecessors,
Hold on. These are the Templars?
must have left a trail when they were hiding the clues to the sword of Baphomet's location. I have a small army of historians and archaeologists ferreting out that trail.
I trust these historians and archaeologists are more trustworthy than your friend Pegram.
Pegram was loyal. He tried to protect the Lochmarn gem when the Hashashin came near.
And failed. And don't call that Syrian maniac the Hashashin. He's an assassin. Plain and simple.
That's not what he believes. He actually thinks.
Silence! Do I have to remind you that we have a sacred duty? A trust? When Philippe attempted to destroy the Order, we lost the sword and our power with it. Now we have the opportunity to reforge it. But time is short. We need results, not petty bickering, not excuses. Now, Professor Baphomet.
Yes, of course. My apologies. We will find Baphomet and the sword, manuscript or no. We have already found another element actually within Paris.
Excellent. What is it?
Well, we're not exactly sure at present. Ha! But I have my best people working on it. You would do well not to criticize others, Eklund. At least I have not murdered one of our own.
Of course. That guy was the bogus doctor in the hospital.
Marquet was a liability. Eklund dealt with him on my orders.
I beg your pardon, Grandmaster. I did not mean to.
Have you any good news for us, Professor?
We already know 3 of the elements. We know that Klausner had obtained the lens before he vanished.
Where was he?
Syria. We know that he arrived, but after that, nothing.
The assassin.
I fear so. It's a shame. Klausner was a good operative.
This will be our last meeting in person until we locate the sword of Baphomet. I hope that I don't need to emphasize the importance of finding it. Without it, our endeavors come to nothing. With the sword reforged, we will have the power to sweep the stage of all opposition the next time that we meet. It will be to become the princess of this world! Wow!
Yeah, wow. That was quite strange. Okay, we can now go downstairs, I guess, because no one's there, and inspect the central pillar. And obviously 3 points. That means
In the middle of the circle was a stump of stone.
we can put out
a
tripod
shaft
on
of
it.
daylight from the world above, lancing down to touch it. The tripod's feet fitted neatly into the notches on the top of the stump.
And now let's use the gem.
The light, falling from above, struck the gem and scattered in 5 neat rays. And each ray picked out a letter. Starting from the left, I could read M-A-R-I-B. Marib. Now all I had to do was figure out what the heck that meant. Nico, I've seen them.
Who?
The Templars. I spied on their meeting in the catacombs.
And you saw the Knights Templar?
I saw a bunch of guys masquerading as Templars. They're after something called the Sword of Baphomet. The bogus doctor was there, the guy who killed Marquet. The manuscript is the key, just as we thought. It shows the way to the broken sword, whatever that is.
And how does the assassin fit into all this?
He's out to stop them. These Neo-Templars, they're men and women in influential positions. Don't you see? Plantar was one of them. The assassin killed him for the manuscript, to stop them finding the sword.
But now we have got the manuscript.
Yes.
Yes, so the assassins are the good ones.
I don't know. They said something about a lens and a guy called Klausner who's gone to Syria, but they didn't seem to realize the significance of the very site of their meeting. You see, after they'd gone, I discovered a stone pedestal and a carved inscription. I set up the gem on the tripod, directly below a beam of light. The gem split the beam and lit the letters M-A-R-I-B.
Arip is a village in Syria. You're not thinking of going there yourself, are you?
Why not?
These guys are crazy and dangerous. That reminds me, you should leave the gem here.
Okay. What about the tripod?
I'll send it back to Andre, anonymously.
Alright, so we're going to Syria. Right, so this basically kind of describes the plot of Assassin's Creed 11 years early, Assassins versus Templars. Obviously they were against each other throughout the history, but it's pretty cool. Like, you have a plot of Templars and Assassins in Broken Sword from 1996, and then in 2007 you have the Assassin's Creed game, which you also play as assassin against the Templars. I like how those kind of things connect. I know these are completely different games and completely different companies that made those games, but I do like this kind of stuff where we thought the assassin was the bad guy, but he's actually a good guy, fighting the Templars in a reason to stop them from controlling the world. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna go to Syria. And let's
Do you
get
think
out.
I should go to Marib?
Syria is a long way, George.
So let's go to the airport and let's click on Syria. I wonder how would he even buy the ticket to get there. I mean, like, it's not like you have a flight every day to Syria. But never mind. Right, okay, new location. So this guy quite stands out as a tourist, isn't he? His orange socks. My hell. Okay, let's go to the right. It's a British guy there. And let's go through this door. He looks quite shady, isn't it? His grin on his face, his massive smile. Alright, let's show him a matchbox.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah! Give to me! Give to me! Allah mut!
And we can enter Alamut Club.
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no, and again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No, I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellent. Yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Ultar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
What a nice bloke. Well, we'll show him a photograph.
It was Nico's photograph of the man we suspected of killing Plantar.
Yeah, we need to find our assassin.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly. Was here only yesterday.
Here? Yesterday? My God, he's close.
Yes, he was asking a lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him.
The killer knew my name. What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner. I told this man in the picture, Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold on, he wanted to go where?
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 mile out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Oh, maybe a week ago.
Okay, let's ask him some questions.
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill?
It's most magnificent. Lovely views. Worth visiting. Yes, by indeedity.
How do I get there? No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guide to take you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
All right, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head. 50 Yankee dollars, please.
$50? I don't have $50.
Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take you on ride of lifetime.
Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I could barter with you?
Word that it was so, beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor. Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the injustice, but it's bucks or zip, or unfortunate American.
Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh,
Okay, we need to get some
See you around,
cash.
Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Let's find some maybe in the bathroom.
Damn, the door's locked. I'm sorry? Did
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign,
matey?
It lose something in...
By staring hard at the notice and squinting, I discovered I
Let's ask Ultar about the sign.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be...
Could you tell me what that sign...
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed the...
Oh, well, what is that?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush. Leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes. Come back, it been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross. Lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Funny. Right, so we need to get a toilet brush in order to actually access the toilet.
See you around, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Let's go back to the main street. And who's this guy?
The stand had kebabs dangling from the canopy. As a marketing device, it lacked something.
And as you can see, he's using a toilet brush to brush his table, clean his table. God.
Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush.
Oh my God. Can we just get it now? I don't even have an option for it. Okay.
Well, goodbye.
Most good.
We need to ask someone else. Let's ask a kid that was there on the left. And ask him about the kebab seller.
Hey there, young fella. Speak ye you the English? Speak you the Anglese?
Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, si, and indeed oui, and rather better than you by the sound of it. My name is Nico. Welcome to my grand emporium of quality merchandise.
I love how he thought. Well, I like how everyone speaks great English in here. Although Syria, I think, historically was ruled by French, so he should be speaking more French than English, but never mind.
Who's the guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto. A miserable blighter to be sure, sir.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He never is. Day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is.
Does he speak any English?
Not cogently, no.
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it.
Perhaps I could help you.
Maybe what?
I do not wish to seem mercenary, sir, but I am a
merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be this...
No, you're right.
What have you?
Alright, let's give him this
What
Red
do you
Bull.
think of this, eh?
Oh, sir, what a splendid plaything. One day, when I am rich, a world...
Are you serious?
In deadly earnest.
Yes.
Collection. The Rock of... But answer me, what good is a Picasso, I ask you, if you cannot bounce it off a wall?
You may have a point.
Sir, for such a marvelous thing, I would gladly help you.
I thought merchants were supposed to be wily and never reveal what they really want.
Bah! I say to mercantile greed. Do you understand?
Not really. If I give you the...
I've already told you. I'll help you if you give me the ball. What's it to be?
All right, here you go.
Thank you, sir. People say bad things about Americans.
What people? What?
Never mind that.
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with art, it lightens his day. Makes it all worth...
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of...
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il ach il kalb.
Il akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
What does that mean?
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip.
Is that something rude? Let's deliver that quote to Arno. Let's call Arno.
Hi, what's your name, sir?
Hello, you buy kebab. Moscow.
Il akul kalb?
Filthy. Bad. I'll kill you.
Whoa, calm down. I just... Feet, do your thing.
Well, let's go back to the little kid who I think now obtained the brush for us.
What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a...
Your brush.
Great.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab...
The ends justified the...
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand...
I would love to know what we actually said in Arabic.
Oh, spare me.
If anyone in the comments can tell me what it actually was, that would be great. Right,
So
let's.
long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
We got our toilet brush, so we can now go back and get a toilet key from the bartender. So let's go for this.
Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back.
No, it wasn't. You almost died.
The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys. What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning in detergent before go around my, you bend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know? Oh, yes, indeedy.
Let's use this key as well on the towel dispenser. Get some towels. And get some chain. We're gonna all need all of that. We can go out now. And go to the little kid's stand. And let's pet his cat. There's reason behind it, trust me. And now let's ring the bell. And because of that, we can pick up the statue. Now this statue is broken. We can give it to this tourist, or show it to the tourist. I need to stop him.
Hi, I was wondering what...
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy. I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne. My name's George Stobart. What do you think of this?
Not old enough.
Well, should be.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera, kinda lags to come all this way and not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What? Why? Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you, George? The folks back home will be real interested.
That's slightly strange, isn't it? Right, okay, I'm pretty sure we need to give him the statue, but
Okay,
there's
well, I'll...
something we have to do before that, so use this not the
It
tissue?
was the soggy tissue I'd found in the sewers.
What's this?
It was a handful of plaster left in the castle by Peagram's archaeology team.
We need...
It was a length of coarse grey toweling from the toilet at the Club Alamut.
Okay, so let's use the tissue on the statue.
The grease paint had worked magic. Now it looked like aged marble instead of cheap plaster.
Ah, that's better. Okay. Now we can sell it to him. Just stay in place. There you go. Let's talk to him and then...
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi.
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean...
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Here you go.
And here you go.
Thanks for the money, Dwayne. This'll come in real handy.
I ought to be thanking you for finding this Roman statuette.
Right, we got 50 bucks.
Okay, well,
Now
Count it.
we can go to Bull's Head Hill. We can go to our taxi driver, which is in that hidden club. Okay, give him 50 bucks.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be to Allah. I am blessed with your bountiful presence once more.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of
Well, maybe.
a terrific bargain? Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? Because the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah. Okay, I'll be along in a minute. It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
Right, let's talk to him about, first of all, his vehicle.
Hello again, Ultar.
Is most splendid.
That's your tax?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your judd hearses. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed pair. There is the fan belt has taken it upon it.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replace.
How long is that gonna...
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
Well, let's give him the towel. That will
Is
work.
this any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in 2 lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes?
That was brilliant. Someone is watching us. Could be the assassin. Right, so we finally arrived at Bull's Head Hill, and we'll continue our journey from here now. Alright, so that concludes this episode. It's been over an hour now. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Obviously subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more of these videos, and now I can make a promise that the next episode is coming this Sunday, so you're not gonna miss much. We're gonna continue with Broken Sword, and then we're gonna go back to 3 scrolls of the Toltecs, because we are so quite far into Broken Sword story. I want to finish it and wrap it up pretty quickly. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you very, very, very soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a good day.